Hey peeps, I wanted to come on and talk about something very serious actually. I'm not going to say any names, but earlier today I had an altercation on YouTube, or on Twitter. This person that I'm going to describe the situation that transpired, I consider them to be a really good friend. Never talked to him on the phone, never actually met them, but someone that I admire and really care about. And it's interesting because those are the people that often have the ability to hurt you. Now, the initial thing that happened was they posted on Twitter that they were annoyed that people that don't edit or spend less than 5 minutes on editing get more subscribers than they do, essentially. They do animation for the most part and humor and stuff like that. I'm not, even though I do tell jokes that may or may not make some of you laugh, I'm not an animation specialist. I can do some stuff with computers, but nothing like that. More on the hardware aspect of things. And I just come on and talk to you guys. And I say up front, a lot of my videos aren't going to be edited because, number one, when I started on YouTube almost 4 years ago, I didn't really know how to edit. I had a rinky-dink little VHS camcorder, and I didn't know how to do anything like that. Now I have upgraded to, this webcam and my digital, whatever camcorder, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not HD. I don't edit much, and I don't really, I guess most people would say I don't put a lot of effort into my videos, when actually that's not true. I may not put the same type of effort that you do in, but I'm all here emotionally. I'm here for you guys, and my videos are meant to feel like you're spending a part of your day with a friend. That's kind of what I've evolved to wanting to be. And if you don't like that, then don't be here. But just so you know, the person that I'm talking about, I'm subscribed to them. I watch their videos. I have no problem, people that communicate with me and you're a part of the community that I am a part of. Yeah, I'm all about supporting you and subscribing to your channel too. Number of subscribers never mattered to me. It was never an issue for me. It's more of like a quality versus quantity. Like, I was so psyched when I got to 50 subscribers. And when I hit 100, I was like, I did a happy dance in my house. And if you don't know what happy dances are, then go check out the vlog videos. Phoebe, really? You're being loud. Dude, don't kill the bamboo. Buffy just jumped onto the table and almost knocked off the bamboo. Get. Beast. So, okay. That initial comment did not hurt me as bad as this person's reaction. Because when I called them on Twitter, I was like, that's hurtful. I'm like, you're talking about me, and you call me a friend, and I call you a friend. And you're not supposed to take shots at your friends. Mind you, this person has tweeted this more than once, like they've alluded to something like this. Not cool. You're talking about me. And yet, I respond and I'm like, that's not cool. And then I get a response that says, wow, I didn't know my mother joined Twitter. First of all, I happen to know that you hate your mother because you've told me this. Second of all, I'm not your mother, honey. I'm your friend. And you're treating me like dirt, which makes me kind of think you don't like women a lot. You may like them, but you don't like them. Like, you're straight, but you don't like women very much. You don't have any respect for me. Yet I have given you respect repeatedly. When you text me and you're pissed off at the world, I listen. And I try and support you. And I try and help you. Not because I'm better than you, but because I'm your friend. I care about you, you jerk. And you hurt me today because when you responded, there was no, wow, I didn't mean you. Or even if you did mean me, I didn't mean to hurt you. There was none of that. I would have said, I'm sorry if I hurt you, but that is the way that I feel. You were just like a jerk about it straight from the door. You're allowed to have opinions, but There is a certain way to word things. And it doesn't mean you have to step on tiptoes like you did when you were whatever. That's not me. I'm not her, okay? I'm your friend, and you hurt me today. And I said, when you say this makes me feel a certain way, or you hurt my feelings. I have every right to feel how I feel about something that you say. Doesn't mean I'm being too sensitive. If I'm going to be too sensitive, fuck you. I'm going to be too sensitive, and you can kiss my ass. I'm allowed to have feelings and responses to what you put into the world, just as you're allowed to have them to me. But to talk that way to somebody that you call a friend is bullshit. And you know it. That's why you haven't responded. So you can block me, you can unfollow me, you can unsubscribe to me. I wish you... Phoebe, stop. I wish you nothing but the best in this world. I care about you. I still consider you a friend. I would just like a little consideration for you to not take shots at me like that. And even if you weren't talking about me, think before you just say shit out into the world. Think about how it will make others feel. Because I know for a fact you'd get your panties in a bunch if somebody started talking about how they don't like your sarcastic humor style. Even though they're entitled to an opinion, you would feel some kind of way. And if you say that you wouldn't, you're a damn liar. Especially if they were one of your friends. Especially. Now, I don't want to lose you as a friend, but I refuse to be disrespected as you've done. Because I would never do it to you. I have never, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I have never been nasty to you. I've always cared. And if I come back at you and talk to you about something, it's because I'm your friend and I care. If I didn't care, I would shut up and just let you do your thing and look like an ass. But I care. And that was on other topics. But this topic, you hurt my feelings. And I am entitled to that. And I don't have to feel as though I'm being too sensitive. Because there is no too sensitive with emotions. I have the right to feel the way I feel. And you have the right to feel how you feel. But when a friend comes to you and says, you know, what you said hurt my feelings, you might want to respond a little differently. Or you might find yourself with less friends. Or, in particular, one less friend. Because I will not be treated this way by somebody that I really care about. When you guys join my channel or when you guys watch my videos and you comment and I comment, I actually give a fuck about you. Believe it or not. I actually care. Like Eden, I've been talking to you for years. Travis, this person that I'm talking about right now. And you may actually enjoy this attention. I don't know. Because you're very narcissistic in ways. And you accuse other people of being narcissistic. I think we're all a little narcissistic, but I just can't believe how hurtful you've been today. And I wanted to talk about it because maybe you will be man enough to say, you know what? Maybe I could have responded in a different way and still managed to maintain the friendship. Maybe I could have said, you know, that's my opinion, but I didn't mean to hurt you. Which is all it would have taken. I don't know. But you have issues. And I don't appreciate being treated the way that I was treated today. You don't understand that on the other side of that computer or phone that you're looking into, I'm here. And I have feelings. And I'm a person. And I care about you. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't put up with a lot of your bitching and negativity. But I do. I just wish you could have some respect for other people's feelings. Or, in particular, my feelings. And if you can't, then I guess we're done. And if we're done, I'm going to be very sad. Because I really care about you. Having said that, if I don't hear from you by the end of today, I'm unfollowing you, unsubscribing, and you'll be blocked on all the websites that I can block you. Because I don't deserve to be mistreated by someone who calls himself a friend. And you may say, good, block me. Good, do it. Then I wish you nothing but the best, my friend. I hope that you find happiness. I hope that you find peace with the situation with your mother. I hope for nothing but the best for you, honestly. And I'm not saying that because other people are watching this. I'm saying that because I care about you. And I wanted you to look in my eyes and hear this and hopefully see that with friendships, there has to be a two-way street. And maybe you already know this, but you're not acting like you know it. So maybe that's why I was so hurt, because I don't feel respect coming from you. And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be treated like, you know. And it doesn't feel good to have to tell a friend why I deserve to have feelings about what you said. I may not have been an active part of YouTube for maybe as long as you. I don't know. I don't look at things like that. I don't make it a competition. But I very much care about my videos, and I very much care about the people that watch them, and I very much care about the peeps. So, to me, it's not just some offhand get famous type deal or anything like that. Like, I don't hope to gain anything from YouTube except for friends. And I take those friends very seriously. So, I've talked for long enough. This video will be removed in a week. So I hope in the next 24 hours your heart melts a little and you can kind of text me or something, because I really would hate to lose you as a friend, but I will not be disrespected. And I try very hard not to disrespect my friends. So if there's something that I did besides have a response to how you treated or what you said, if you feel like, me calling you a jerk was disrespectful, I can understand that and I can own that. And if you want to exchange apologies, I'm fully willing to do that. But I'm not going to say I'm sorry when you don't even appear to feel bad about it at all, because you did act like a jerk, and you still are with your silence. I check my phone every few minutes after that altercation. That's because I care about you. I've said that repeatedly because I don't think you understand. Just because we haven't spoken on the phone doesn't mean I don't care. It just means we're a different type of friend. So, anyway, that's all. For the rest of you, feel free to comment, chime in. Let me know if something like this has ever happened to you. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Because it could be I'm human. Maybe I am being too sensitive, but I don't feel as though I am. Yeah, feel free to chime in. I apologize for the long video. I'm honestly just trying to salvage a friendship. I don't want to lose this person, and maybe this will help fix things, because in textual communication you can't hear the tone of hurt in somebody's voice. But, I want you to know today that you made me cry. And I'm not being too sensitive, in my opinion. And it's not because I'm a girl. It's because I'm your friend and I really care. And you hurt me. So, yeah, that's all I have. A little bit later on, I will be posting a video that I probably won't edit. And, it is what it is. But I hope you guys stick around. And, I'm so sorry to rant like this, but maybe it'll help some of you guys. I don't know. Or maybe that you feel that I should edit. And if that is the case, hey, I totally understand. I'm just thankful that some of you spend a part of your day with me. That's really what matters to me, is that, the peeps are awesome. And I keep looking at the time because I'm almost at 15 minutes, and I've never done a 15-minute video. I didn't even know I could. But I'm supposed to edit it. Anyway, that's all. Much love, and peep out. Where's my mouse? Here it is.